A tie at the moment is just round your neck, keeping you hot. If you're going to be hot, carry something. Hands free.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the Ricky Gervais Show, Season 3, Episode 1. Let's go.
While I was at my parents' house, they often, they keep clippings of things, if we've been mentioned in the papers. I don't know if you've heard this, Karl. In the Sunday Times, someone's written a letter about Karl.
Wow.
They can send in comments and views on things they've seen, read, heard.
Oh, excellent.
And this is what someone wrote to the Sunday Times.
Okay.
Who is Karl Pilkington, and why have I just wasted 5 minutes of my life listening to some of his cretinous thoughts on Channel 4? He asked, why are there so many dinosaurs on display in museums? Quotes, couldn't they just choose the best one and just show that? He summed it all up by deciding that we know too much. Somebody clearly doesn't know enough to know that this is a complete waste of airtime, showing no wit, intellect or creativity.
How
That's
dare
from
you?
Wendy in Berkshire.
You can't have your critics. You know what I mean?
You've got to have your critics.
Of course you have. If everybody liked what you did, then you're not doing the right thing.
That's so true. Same thing on my channel. Exact same thing. I have loads of critics. Oh my god, but I love it. That means I'm doing something, and I'm never gonna change. I always do what I love doing. Doesn't matter if you have critics. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing something good. Let's go. Yes.
Think how angry she must have been to have bothered writing this letter to the Sunday
Yeah.
Times.
Well, that's good.
I mean,
though.
you
It's made her
really
do
must
something.
have.
It's all about getting people thinking. That's what I always say to you. As long as I'm getting people thinking about what I've said, she remembered what I said.
Yeah.
I'll tell you now, right? This, if I don't know if Wendy's, listen to this,
Almost certainly not.
but listen, right? I was saying about
Right, Wendy.
the museums, right, and how they're big and everything, and they've
Brilliant.
got dinosaurs all over the shop. I read that in that museum, they've got something like 7 million bits of stuff in there.
7 million.
Right? Now, when I spend 2 hours in somewhere, just show me the good stuff. Don't be saying you've got 7 million bits. Because there was a fella who
Show me the
opened
good
it,
stuff.
Right, I did a bit of research on the museum.
What museum was it?
It was the London one.
Oh, the London one, yeah. Okay.
So he's in there and he's collecting all this, bits of stuff.
What stuff?
Just whatever's knocking about at that
Oh,
time.
right,
He
okay.
it seemed like
You
he
have
never,
researched it.
he never chucked anything away. He's like, I won't put it in the bin, pop it on a shelf.
Okay,
So
yeah.
he's put everything on a shelf
Oh,
in this
right, yeah.
museum. Then as time
I
went
think you're
on,
going into too much detail, but just give us the
Okay.
gist of it.
No, but all I'm saying is, he keeps everything, and if you keep everything, sometimes it'll be good stuff. And a lot of the stuff was going missing, the good stuff. But people who set these museums up are just as crafty.
What?
The fella who found Tutankhamun, he was pocketing all sorts of fingers and stuff in his
It
pocket
was pocketed.
that had rings on them and stuff. So all I'm saying is,
God.
why is she having a go?
But
He
hang
was
on, wait,
pocketing
but
it.
we just gave you the chance then to defend yourself, and you just confirmed Wendy's point 1,000 times over. What was all this waffle about people nicking stuff? What's that got to do with anything?
Because she's having a go at me. I didn't nick
But she's
anything.
having a go at you for talking nonsense that's of no consequence, which is what you just did
What
then.
sort of nonsense?
Legend.
All right, then we'll watch Wendy's little programme when that goes out. Let's see what she's got to talk about.
Wendy's
Sick
little
of her.
program.
This is why Wendy's having a go, though, because you're not being open-minded. You're not
Wait.
thinking about...
Have you guys seen Wendy's show? Exactly. No one knows Wendy. Everyone knows Karl Pilkington. Exactly. Wendy, shut up. Mind your own business. Come on.
Being open-minded to good ideas, to sensible thought, to intellectual considerations. We're not being open-minded to this utter drivel.
Yeah, but every invention is a bit... Who'd have thought the Frisbee would have caught on?
I love the fact that you think the Frisbee is the
Frisbee.
pinnacle of invention.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
No, it's an example of something that, if he was on some programme where you said, I've invented this, he'd go, get out. They wouldn't give him time of day to say, right, I've made this thing, it's out of plastic, you throw it about. What for? Well, you just chuck it about on the beach. What's the point? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? No, I don't like it. How
Okay,
many?
and
of
that was an
them-
argument with himself.
No, but do you know what I mean? It's a popular little thing, and I'm just saying it's easy to put ideas down.
But you've never even come up with an idea as good as the Frisbee, and that's saying something.
I came up with a clippable mat that goes on
The
the cup,
clippable man.
and it's a good little thing. I haven't followed it through yet.
A what?
A clippable mat.
What's a clippable mat? What does that
Clippable
involve?
mat that you stick on a cup, so you can put your cup down on a table without having to go, oh, where's that mat? It's clipped to the cup all the time. And you put the cup down
All
wherever
the
you want, so
time.
it's got a mat on it.
I think I've seen that.
But why does it have
you
to be
haven't.
clipped to
No, I
it?
think
Why
I
couldn't
have.
it just be built into the cup?
Because
So it clips onto. You got to have special cups. It doesn't
Yeah.
clip onto every cup.
no, but just the same way that every sauce is different. You don't say, "Oh, I'm sick of this saucer. It doesn't fit a mug." You use the sauce of that. I mean, I don't use saucers. Just don't buy that
But
sort
isn't
of
a
furniture.
saucer what you're talking about?
Kind of, yeah, but it's clippable.
See,
I
Karl,
love this.
when he disses all these great inventions and design.
Well, you guys don't realize how good this is for me personally. Like I don't want to say a bad day. It's been a tough day. Literally, it's been a very, very tough day. And I'm a believer of, tomorrow's going to be a better day. And having something like this that just makes you not think of life in general, it's so good. You need this. Like, I'm so happy I do this. If I don't do this, I'll just be thinking of how bad my day has been. It was a bad day, but I just don't think about that kind of stuff. I just think of tomorrow. I'm so happy, man. Oh, Carl Pickinson, Ricky Gervais, Steven Merchant, thank you so much for having something like this. This is so good. Thank you. Thank you.
He says you don't need him, it's just faffing. What he means is he's a little bit annoyed that no one's picked up on his ideas, like the clippable mat for the mug, or I don't know, what's the one about the tie? The tie that had a pocket.
Loads of pockets.
You
But I didn't
joking?
come up with that. That's something I saw somewhere. It never
It's tight
caught on.
as pockets.
I've never seen anyone wearing one yet. It's such a good.
It's not a good idea. It's
It
like
is a good
having a
idea.
carrier bag round your neck. It doesn't make any sense. It's a tie packed with stuff. You want
Right,
to.
imagine
All right,
this, though.
Frank, nice tie. What you got in there?
A baguette.
It's ridiculous.
But imagine the day that the tie was invented. There you go. Do you want a tie? What do you do with it? Put it around your neck. What for?
Well, I'll tell you.
What?
Because you haven't invented buttons yet, and it keeps your shirt together at the top.
Ah, is that why?
Well,
Oh.
all right then. Right. We've invented buttons. We're going to stop making these ties.
Hmm.
No. Why?
He's got you there,
There you
Rick.
go. Now I'm saying, what are you doing with that tie around your neck? Oh, it's a pocket tie. It's a what? Pocket tie. What do you mean? It's got pockets in it. Oh, that's weird.
Why?
It's all right, I've got pockets in my jacket.
Yeah, no, but
I've got pockets in my
It's a
jacket.
hot day, innit? Don't want to put your jacket on.
Or a tie.
Yeah, if you're going to wear a jacket, wear a tie. Leave the
No, I'm not
jacket
wearing
on.
a jacket. I'm wearing a shirt. Got a
Give
nice
it a purpose. If you're going to wear something, give it a purpose.
Give it
Everything has a
purpose.
purpose. A tie at the moment is just round your neck, keeping you hot. If you're going to be hot, carry something. Hands free. And everything's always there. A bag.
Hands
Put
free.
stuff in a bag, you put a bag down, you forget it. I always forget bags, that's why I don't like carrying them. You pop it down, you get up, you walk off. Oh, where's the bag? A tie, when you go in a cafe or something for beans on toast, you don't take your tie off. I don't wear a tie. I would if it had pockets.
Carl!
The country would look smarter.
Right, you
The
have pockets,
country
so what
looks
are you carrying in this
smart.
pocket?
I've got spare change,
Yeah, okay.
which
You're rattling around like a cow in Switzerland, just like...
I've got spare change. I've got like my debit card in there.
Right,
Okay.
Maybe
Spin your
got my
pocket.
little front door key in one of the pockets.
okay.
Pair of scissors if you want.
Amazing.
Why?
That's safe, isn't it?
Oh, that's a good place to put it, just around the heart area.
Yeah, near the
Scissors.
throat. It's facing upwards. Brilliant.
The
Carl,
scissors.
think what you're saying. So when you're on the beach and you just got your speedos on, pop a tie on. Go to the shop and pop a tie on.
Well, no, you wear it in the appropriate times. But I'm just saying, if you're going to wear a tie, let's make it useful. Let's give it a purpose.
Don't wear a tie. It's all right. You do not need a tie with pockets. If you're wearing a tie, you've got clothes with pockets.
Yeah.
And it's going to be...
I think it's not a bad idea, but you can have it and just have something like just a key, or maybe a key or just an handkerchief inside, nothing more. Do you know what I mean? Something simple. That's the reason that I wouldn't mind having that. If you're having scissors inside, nah, that's just taking... Or a pen. I think you can have pens on ties, can't you? There's them clip-on pens on ties, I think. I don't wear ties often. Let me know.
Be weighing your neck down. Come on,
It's
just
No, don't
practically.
go mad. If you're carrying anything big, you buy the scarf version.
The scarf version. God.
Carl said the most exciting words. He said, "I've had another film idea."
Wow.
Ooh.
Does it star Clive Warren? Sell it to me like I'm a Hollywood executive. Sell me the film.
So what I was thinking is, I'm picturing probably. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not as fixed. It doesn't have to be
Okay.
this person. But I'm thinking Tom Cruise.
Okay. Cruisy. Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
And the way it works is.
Do you know Tom, by the way, or have you got an in there, or
No.
Best
Okay, well,
friends.
you-
It's,
No,
I,
you-
I
you
think
blue
it's a
sky.
sort of film
That would
that
appeal to Tom.
he'd sort of be into. I think it would
Okay.
excite him.
Great.
Okay.
So
Have you ordered coffees?
What?
Did Cheryl get you a coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks, great.
so
Are you hungry at all? Do you want to?
He's taking a piss.
so
Cheryl, I might have a tea actually. Cheryl, if you could.
will we wait for the teas before she comes in?
She'll
'Cause
just
once
sneak
this
in.
is flowing-
She will be very quiet. She'll be like a dormouse. She won't even know she's coming.
Okay.
You've got your coffee. I don't need tea. You don't want anything.
No, I'm fine,
Okay.
thanks.
I'm okay,
Go.
thanks.
Actually, I went over to actually. Cheryl.
2 tea, Cheryl.
Okay, go.
Right.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Thank you. Thanks. Is there
Shut the
sugar?
door.
Sorry, is there sugar in this show?
There's sugar
'Cause
there.
that's-
There's-
oh,
there's-
there.
I'll put it in there. Go, shut the door behind you. Thank you. Okay,
Go.
all the way. Go.
Tom Cruise. I got Tom Cruise. That's what I've pictured so far.
He's just done Mission Impossible 7
Right.
in this film.
Oh, in the film.
So he's playing himself.
No, what you're seeing on the screen is Mission Impossible 7.
So if we get Cruise, he is playing himself.
Yeah.
and he's just
Okay.
made that.
And in this film, he's just made Mission Impossible 7. Is the future, is it? This.
No, what you're seeing...
Is it okay? What's this film
What the-
called?
I haven't got a title yet.
We'll just call it Carl Pilkington Project 2.
Right.
Okay.
So
KP2.
you go in. The opening thing is Mission Impossible 7. You think that's
Yeah.
I thought it was just KP2. I
Yeah,
couldn't
I'm
see
confused.
KP2.
Yeah.
Right, listen. So what happens is then it sort of pans out. You
Yeah.
see it's a telly.
Ah.
There's a bloke watching Mission Impossible 7.
Okay.
Right. His girlfriend's watching it going, oh, I love Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
He's there going, I can't be doing with him. He's
So it
overrated.
is set in the future, though, this? Because we're assuming that he's made 7, so this is a...
Yeah.
How far
Can't
in the
be
future
doing
is
with
it?
him.
Well, when will Mission Impossible 7 be made?
I don't know. Probably about 2 years, the way it's going.
Right, so, yeah, 2013.
Let's not get bogged down in a lot of these things we
Okay.
can iron out, as I say, in the script.
So you see
Developments.
Mission Impossible 7.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Biscuits
Come on.
Still knocking around.
Do you want to do this meeting?
Yes, I do. Sorry, he's a bit easily distracted, but I will have a biscuit as well, Cheryl. Okay, I've been watching the film. It's Mission Impossible 7. It's pulled out. There's a guy in his room, in his lounge
His
with his
girlfriend's
girlfriend.
watching it. She's
Yes.
loving it. She's a fan
She
of
loves
Tom Cruise.
Right.
He's a little bit niggled. He wanted to watch something else.
Sure.
She decided on the DVD. He sat there annoyed. I can't be doing with Tom Cruise. I can't believe they've made 7 of these films.
Right.
Me
He's a
too.
rubbish actor. I should be the actor. You know, I've been doing acting for years.
But he's not an actor. He's
Well, he is.
okay.
But he hasn't quite made it. He's sending a lot of demos off.
Right.
Forget
So
that.
he's a struggling actor.
So what happens is, next day they get up, right?
Yep.
She's still going on about Tom Cruise.
Loves him.
Come on.
Thinks I'm sick of him. Right? She loves him.
Got my biscuits gone in my tea. I left it in there too long.
For fuck's
Just hang on, let me just think.
Can I get the spoon, please?
Yeah,
My
sure.
biscuit- Oh, I see. Oh, it's
Really bad.
So soggy.
that's soggy.
Look, Ricky and Carl, Ricky and Steven, they're absolute clowns. They're absolute. I feel like they make the way they do the show. They make it so good. Just the way they set the scenes of every single story is unbelievable. Absolute. What's going on? Let Carl say his story. To be fair, I'm actually enjoying it so far. I'm actually enjoying it. I want to see what the geezer's gonna do.
Cheryl, can we get some more of those biscuits in here, please?
Do you want to weigh more? Or?
Yeah, I'd love to
Yeah,
hear
no,
more,
I'd love to
please.
hear more,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
conscious
Can
that Colin Firth's coming in. He's won an Oscar, so
So, what happens is, he gets so annoyed with his girlfriend liking Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
He plans to kill him. So he sees Tom Cruise. He kills him somehow. Now it's some way.
Right, how does
What?
he kill him?
What?
Yeah,
Right,
that's right.
okay.
oh, hang on.
So
right.
he dies in the film in Mission Impossible 7. They're doing
Right.
that thing on the strings.
Right.
He cuts. He lands.
Right.
His body is in perfect condition.
hold on.
But how is she watching the film?
Yeah, did they put it out even after Tom Cruise died?
No, sorry. He was filming Mission Impossible 8.
So he's okay. So
He's filming the next one.
They film the next one. Mission Impossible 8. Okay, sure.
He's annoyed. He's going, I can't believe they're making more of these films. I
Right.
can't get a gig, and yet
Yeah.
they're churning this crap out.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's on his springs,
On his wires. Yeah.
on his
Okay.
wires.
Yeah.
An accident
Spring
happens.
sounds better. He's bouncing around.
Like a baby growth.
Yeah.
The strings cut, smash. Tom
Smash.
Cruise dead.
Right.
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 The bloke hears this on the radio, on the news.
Yeah.
The girlfriend's fella hears it on the news. He can't believe it. He's like, yeah.
Oh.
Takes his eye off the road a little bit in the celebration.
Yeah.
Truck plows into the car. Right?
So he's killed as well.
Well, is he?
Okay.
Little interlude. Fades up. Comes out of, you're seeing it out of his eyes. You see his eyes sort of opening. You know when you're seeing out the eyes, you see the eyelids, and you see his girlfriend there, sort of looking at him like a bit startled.
Sure.
And he's going, "Oh, what happened?" And she's going, "It's all right, it's all right." And he's going, "Oh, get me a mirror." She's going, "I don't want to get you a mirror yet."
Okay.
Why a mirror?
You've had a bad accident.
What's he gonna look
All
like?
mirrors out of the room and everything. He's just learn to walk. He's going, "Why can't I look in a mirror?" And the doctor's going, "There's no point.
Yeah.
Right,
No point. You've got to get used to this body." Then
No point.
he gets walking. It's
Yeah.
almost time to go home.
Yep.
His girlfriend comes in.
Yep.
It's her job to tell him the new news.
Oh
the
my God!
shocking
What
news.
is the news?
She says, "There's the mirror. Look in there." He looks in it. He's Tom Cruise
Right.
What the f?
because he had his accident on the set. He had the accident. He ended up in the hospital.
Right.
Quick! We've got to act quick. This is the time. This is the future
Right.
where they use
Where they can use bodies.
bodies, all the rest of it.
So Tom Cruise is dead.
Tom Cruise dead. This
But
bloke
it's just a
Brian.
body. His body's squashed, but what's his name? Brian.
Yeah.
But Brian's brain is in Tom Cruise's body. Just a donor body. He just happens to
Just
look.
happened to. That's how
Yeah,
it is.
it's just meat. It's
Just
Tom-
like a lung donor,
exactly.
a heart donor.
Yeah.
It's
So,
just
Body
so is
donor.
Brian, he just looks like Tom Cruise now. He's got Tom Cruise's flesh.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Now, at first, initially, he's annoyed.
Sorry, just practically, who is doing the voiceover then for the?
It's Tom now.
So
He's
Tom's
acting.
sort of doing an impression of this actor.
Brian's inside Tom.
His
Yeah.
name is Brian, but when you look at it on the telly, when the camera wheezes round
Yeah.
and you see him sat in his bed, it's Tom Cruise.
Sure.
Right.
Well,
His
the f-
girlfriend's over the moon because she loves Tom Cruise.
Right.
He's gutted because that's how he impacts on the films.
He must be thinking, I look like Tom Cruise, one of the most loved actors of his generation.
No,
And he's
you'd
also a
think
good-looking
so,
bloke.
but he's not because he's in shock. Remember,
Right.
he was expecting to see himself.
Yeah,
when he looked in the
true,
mirror
Yeah,
and
no,
see
it must
someone
be
else.
shocking. Yeah.
So
Also the voices.
he's going, "I can't stand this," and she's going, calm down, you'll get used to it.
Relax.
Get used to it. And she's sort of saying, "Look, you're alive.
Right.
Stop moaning."
Yeah.
Brian. Stop moaning, Brian. Just call him Brian, I assume.
She says,
And
yeah,
Tom Cruise just had a sort of donor card that allowed his body to be given away, did it?
Yeah, it's the future.
Right.
This is 2013, Steve. Things have changed.
Clearly.
Oh god.
What's his
but
girlfriend's name?
Claire.
Claire and
Claire.
Brian. Okay, great. Just a different body, just a slightly different look.
All
Just
right,
like-
so
yeah,
he's seen that he looks like Tom Cruise. He's shocked, but he's getting used to it.
He doesn't look like him. He is him. When he leaves the hospital,
They go, all right, Tom, I thought you were
they're
dead.
all going, "It's Tom, it's Tom." And he's going,
Really?
"Oh, yeah." And he's going, "Oh, I knew this would happen. It's doing me head in." So he wheels out. He's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
He's going, "I'm sick of this." The other patients are going, "Tom, I thought you were dead." And he's
Yeah.
going,
Right.
Yeah. He gets in the car.
Yeah,
Gets
yeah,
out
yeah.
there,
Right,
and he sees a poster up on the side of the road
right.
for Mission Impossible 8.
It's hold on though. It's finished. I thought he died while they were
It's
filming
not finished. But now, these days, he's shouting about films before they're made. And they're going
Wow.
brilliant and all the hype
Cool,
and
next
it. They put
year.
the poster up even after.
Seems premature.
No, the poster
Yeah.
was already up.
That
They
seems
haven't put it up.
premature, given that
No,
a
what,
man
coming-
died during the production.
Doesn't
I
matter.
don't know.
I've taken the posters down.
No,
but
it's
then I
all-
don't work in Hollywood.
Right.
So the poster's up there and he sees it as he's in the car driving past.
Yeah.
And he thinks, that can't be finished.
That makes sense.
They both look at each other. This is your chance. You wanted to be an actor. This
Oh
is the chance.
god.
Yeah.
Right.
Go back to the studio. So he goes in. "Hello, you don't know me?" And they go, "Oh, we think we do." And they go, "No, you don't. I'm Brian. Tom
Right.
died on your film set."
Well, they must
Presume-
know that. They must know
Exactly.
Tom
that Tom
Cruise
Cruise is
died.
dead. Because his family must have been
All right,
notified.
if you want to, it makes no difference. We can tweak the script.
So this is Brian has turned up looking like Tom Cruise. He said the film company,
Brian.
right? Who must know that Tom Cruise died on their film set. What were they gonna do when
They
they
would
got
have
the
had to wrap it up. They would have
Well,
had
no,
to
what
say,
you said they put the posters are up.
yes, the posters are up before they've even finished.
To be fair,
Can't say-
something similar happened when we were shooting Fast and Furious when Paul Walker died. Remember, I think it was his brother, and they made a double. Some kind of they I don't know, some editing, and it looked just like him. So it is possible, but they didn't have someone's body. They didn't have Paul Walker's body put into someone else's face. I'm confused now. I can see where it's coming from, but it's the fact that his story is not straight. it's a good idea. It's a good idea. But the fact that everyone knows Tom Cruise, it's too big of a name. I'll probably see it. Carl Pilkington is actually very smart. Everyone thinks he's actually very smart. Good idea.
In the film until he walks
Basically,
in.
yeah.
Oh, so they are cancelling the film.
They're cancelling it.
Okay, so we're afraid that production has stopped on Mr. Impossible 8 due to the death of Tom Cruise.
Hang on a minute.
What?
I'm Brian.
Who's Brian? Oh my God, you look exactly like Tom Cruise. Oh, have they done that thing where they put Brian's brain in Tom Cruise's body?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not Tom Cruise. You can't act like him.
I'm an actor.
Yeah, but he was good because he was like one of the best actors.
He's not that good. I never rated him.
Yeah, but a lot of people did. And
a lot of people didn't. So let me bring in a new audience for you here. I can bring a bit to this.
Right.
So this, of course, gives it a boost because
the flagging franchise has been rejuvenated.
The press, the news that's out there.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise and his new film.
Well, it's not Tom Cruise. They can't say that.
Well,
Brian.
it is though. When you look at it and you go, "Oh, it's Tom Cruise."
Well, no, you got to say a bloke that looks like Tom Cruise.
The body of Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
The acting of Kill Brian.
Right.
In a new movie, Mission Impossible 8, starring the bones and skin and stuff of Tom Cruise with Brian's brain.
Oh, forget it.
Do you like Tom Cruise's face and not his acting?
Oh God.
You'll enjoy Mission Impossible 8.
That's not fair.
Oh, Mission Impossible 8. From the people who brought you the first 7 and the hair of the bloke who was in the first 7, but with Brian doing all the lines.
That's not fair. Poor guy.
No, wait, sorry, I really want to hear the ending of this movie. Please let me ask questions. You had your chance to ask him questions.
Right.
So where are we? In a sort of 90-minute running time of a movie, where are we now in the film? Are we about two-thirds the way through?
We're close to the end.
Okay. So Mission Impossible 8 has been made. So what's the end of our movie? Not of Mission Impossible 8, but the movie you're making. What's the ending there?
Do we ever get to see him in Mission Impossible 8?
Yeah, but I think what happens is he becomes the person who he never liked.
Right.
And it's I just want to get across the moral that who are we? Are we the people in our body or the people we look like? What's important in life? Is it the way you look or the way you think? And he changes because he looks like Tom Cruise. He becomes the man he never liked.
Oh, and what's his girlfriend think of this?
Who's?
Who are we in life? Is it the way we look or is it the way we think? That could easily be the smartest thing I ever heard or the dumbest thing I ever heard. I'm not sure. Let me know.
Brian's.
She's loving it, isn't she? Because she always liked Tom Cruise. She's over
What did
the moon.
Brian look like? Who would play him in this film?
Probably. What's his name? The bloke who was in Cheers, probably.
Ted Danson.
Ted Danson.
So Ted Danson is Brian. So Claire, right?
This is so confusing because Ted Danson's supposed to be someone that we've never heard of, even though he's Ted Danson, and Tom Cruise is playing himself, the famous actor Tom Cruise, who is now inhabited by Ted Danson, who's not Ted Danson.
Ted Danson as Brian.
Ted Danson as Brian, as Tom Cruise, as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible.
Oh God!
Wow.
Who's played Claire?
I'm up for you. You know, that's why
Suzanne?
I came to you. I thought
There's
you
an
know.
obvious suggestion. Rebecca De Mornay.
Okay.
She is so hot after the love of a brain, or whatever it's called.
That's not fair.
You wanna go where everybody knows your name is Brian.
Oh God, that was quality. That was literally after the day I've heard. That's what I needed. I'm so glad I get to watch this with you guys. Literally, we still have loads of episodes to go, and we still have a morning of life. I've only done episode 1 so far. Sorry, it's been a very, very hectic couple of days, but I'm still posting at least 3-4 videos a day. That's actually crazy. No matter how busy I am, I still make sure I do this. I love doing this. Yeah, you guys want to see more, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the vlog channel. Check out the music channel where I do music reactions. or membership or Patreon if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.